Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to Mrs. Melania and Mrs. Hartini as my teacher in this class. This is my first personal assignment for English professional classes, and I want to explain it to you about what I got on the first hour meetings using video conference. But before that, I will explain it to you about myself. Okay, my name is Fajianto Manungki. You can call me Fajri, but sometimes my parents, my family, my friends call me Abitu. Currently, I live in Banggai Island Regency in Central Sulawesi, and I'm working at the Central Bureau of Statistics as a data analyst. I am 26 years old, and my motivation join Binus online learning is I want to know more knowledge to improve my career in BPS as a data analyst. Okay, this is the main of the presentation. I will do our first video conference review by Mrs. Melania. Actually, there are many important points in Mrs. Melania explanation, but I took four core points, which in my perspective are very important to discuss. Okay, the first point is multiculturalism. At the beginning of the meeting, Mrs. Melania asked us where we live, sorry. And for me, the result is amazing. The students who attended throughout to be from various regions in Indonesia, some even from abroad. It is very interesting for me. I think this is an opportunity for me to increase my network. As we know, schools are not only for learning but also for expanding network through social media interaction with teacher and fellow students. And number two is what are the rules for doing the task? At this point, Mrs. Melania explained it in great detail and was easy to understand. And I know everyone will have 6 assignments during this class, 4 of which are personal assignment, and the rest are group assignment. Each, each, each task has a time frame, and everyone has to do it on time. Don't be late. The process is made simple for me. That is, if the question is multiple choice, we only need to write down the answer choice, and if it's speaking question like this, then we just need to put the YouTube link on the answer sheet from our assignment. This point help us to understanding the rules. In the future, we no longer need to ask for answer forms or other things, and it seems that I have already started on this first task, I think. And next, number three is what to learn in a professional English courses. On this point, Mrs. Melania asked our expectation about these courses. I think I was wrong. In my opinion, a professional courses will teach student basic English. Maybe it turns out that professional English basically teaches us how English is used in the professional world. And I think right now my plan is to study hard because I know it will be very useful for me in the future. And the last point is why do we have to learn English? This is very important point. And Mrs. Melania provide very useful motivation for me. She explained it how much influence it would have if we master various language in our life, especially English. Billion of people use English in their daily communication, and if we master it, then we will be able to communicate with more than 1 billion people in the world. It's amazing. I think this is very important, and what I have to do is study well to be able to master it too and be a part of that 1 billion people. Okay, this is the four core points what I I got in the first meeting using video conference. I am very enjoying in this class, and hopefully I can make a mistake for you. Thank you very much, and goodbye.